Welcome back, guys, to another Zero DTE video, and today Ernie's going to be talking about staying capitalized, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description where you can find Ernie's education platform. Enjoy, guys.
My primary objective in trading is to stay capitalized, don't lose money, put yourself into a position where when the opportunity presents itself that you can collect that money. Unfortunately, there hasn't been much collecting for me this past couple of months. I'd love to find other strategies that could work in this environment, so I'm all ears, but I'm not going to just jump from one to another without knowing and taking inordinate risk for the hope of making some big return because I need return. I don't need return. I need growth over the long term. That's what I need. When you get into tough situations and then you try to force something that isn't there and you take these sort of out of the box measures, you might get lucky, but more often than not, it's something that you're doing that you're not practiced, you don't have any experience with, you're shooting in the dark, you're taking extra risk, you're more likely to lose than you are to win. This strategy is really meant for these types of times to keep yourself capitalized, be in position for those wins when they do come. I know that's not like a ringing endorsement for this service. When someone's looking out shopping services, when you say, what do you offer? I offer, first of all, that you're going to be able to stop losing money. That's a hard sell. But that is the foundational thing that almost all pro traders work off of.
In reality, that's the biggest point for me personally, because I've been down the road a few years, and it's always the shiny object that collects more shekels, but that's because a lot of people are throwing a little bit. I just need to find the one that will be honest, and at this point, that's the way I feel.
Thanks, Doug. The reason why I encourage you to develop a level of mental toughness and routine and understanding of what you're actually trying to do. We don't have any control over extracting profit out of the market. We can only be there and wait for the market to crack and then scrape those things off when they exist. The rest of the time, we have to maintain and just wait for it. It's a probabilistic game. We have a few edges that we try to exploit, and sometimes they're not all there. Sometimes none of them are there. Like maybe the only edge that might be there is the directional edge. And I think we need to figure out a way to adjust the strategy a bit to take better advantage of that directional edge. So that's the one adjustment. And it's not really an adjustment. It's just a different way of doing the strategy. And technically, it's still like a zero DTE trade where you just extend the entry time a bit. Instead of doing it in the morning, you do it the previous evening or before that overnight move. And then you'll add into it a little bit more directionality. Will that be enough? Could be, but it's certainly not going to hurt you in terms of your risk management.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button below. If there's any questions that you might have for Coach Ernie, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Thanks, guys.